What is going on, everybody? Thammagotcha here, and welcome into another video. We're going to be running a double ground strategy with Gudra in the front. Shadow Donphan got a nice buff this season with Mud Slap. You can also use Trailblaze, as I did get a buff as well, but I forgot about Trailblaze and I decided to run Earthquake. So anyways, let's jump into these battles here and check out the team. So Gudra into Dusknoir. Pretty decent lead here. Both Pokemon doing neutral damage to each other, but you can see the Astonishes absolutely chunking away. I will shield up and respect the Shadow Punch, as this is the Shadow Dusknoir, and Shadow Punch did get a nice buff this season. So they hop into a roll out Diggersby or Dunsparce, and I hop into my Diggersby. So quick attack Diggersby, gonna be a nice little wall to the rollout energy, as rollout is gonna be resisted. Drill Run doesn't do a whole lot of damage, and we could potentially get a debuff here with these Scorching Sands. Now you're gonna use Diggersby as the safe swap for this team, as Diggersby has a lot of play. You can either run Fire Punch or Hyper Beam. I chose to run Fire Punch as I am a little bit weak to Ice. Looking back at the team, not the best thought process of being very weak to Ice, but it was just kind of a meme team to try out Shadow Donphan. So second Scorching Sands gonna be able to knock out that Dunsparce. But now we're gonna have to wait and see what they want to come back in with, as they don't particularly want to come in with the Dunsparce, as our normal subtyping is going to double resist everything that Dusknoir can throw at us. So we're able to reach the Scorching Sands, gonna do some nice chip damage on this Wigglytuff, and then I'm gonna hop into my Donphan here. Donphan gonna be able to almost Mud Slap all the way down after farming this, after shielding the Swift here. Hopefully we get the full farm down, which we do. They come back in with the Dusknoir, and I'm gonna throw this Body Slam. Body Slam is gonna be double resisted, but you know what? Dusknoir is low enough where I think I can Mud Slap all the way down, and then we should just be able to quick attack farm down that Wigglytuff. And my opponent knows it. Top left, GG's, well played. So on to the next game. King Leo versus a Poliwrath here. Poliwrath, it's got a huge nerf this season with counter, so I don't expect this Pokemon trainer to do very well, because it takes, I think, now 7 counters to the first Icy Wind. And then, or is it 8 counters to the Icy Wind, and then 7, if I'm not mistaken, because counter got a massive nerf. So, gonna get the second shield with the Aqua Tail bait here, which is absolutely amazing. I think I do end up letting this one go through. And then I just come in here with the Donphan, and I go for a very aggressive Mud Slap farm down. I'm gonna shield up the Icy Wind, and now I'm a shield up with a Donphan with massive amount of energy, and my opponent just top left, so don't know what they had in the back, but GG's. Well played to my opponent here. Hopping into the next matchup here, playing against Home Slice Henry, one of the best content creators and battlers out there. Hits page 1 frequently on the leaderboards. Terrible core breaker. Here's the ice core breaker, but I hop into the Donphan, and they are staying in with the Alot and Sandslash. You love to see it. Gonna shield up the potential Ice Punch here and see what comes in here. They come in with an Alolan Marowak. I'm gonna build up to the Earthquake and then go for the Body Slam. Body Slam gonna be doing some nice chip damage, nothing at all to fully knock out, but they end up grabbing a shield, which is honestly 5 by 8. So now we're even shields. They get the full farm down. I'm gonna come in here with the Gudra. After waiting on my switch clock timer, Gudra, gonna be able to take a Bone Club, but I'm gonna decide to catch the move here on my Diggersby. Diggersby a lot thicker, gonna be able to take these Bone Clubs a lot better, and plus I need a little bit of energy when they want to come back in with that Alolan Sandslash, because I am running Fire Punch, which is double super effective damage. So hopefully that they just think I'm running Hyper Beam here, so I'm gonna throw the Fire Punch right away. That was way too early for a Scorching Sands, so they know this is a Fire Punch. So Fire Punch, left, right, good night to the Alolan Sandslash. In comes a Gashardon. I'm gonna throw on 7 to that Scorching Sands, hopefully grabbing the attack ball. If I get the attack ball, it's gonna make this matchup a lot more cleaner. And then from here, I'm just gonna hop right back into my Gudra and throw the Aqua Tail here in between their Mud Slaps, so they cannot catch the move. Now, what I have to do here is I either have to call a bait or shield an Earth Power. I'm going to call a bait. They did get the attack ball, so I'm not too worried about an Earth Power knocking me out. And they bait us with the Body Slam, trying to catch the move, and my opponent knows it's over. GG's, well played. If you don't know who Home Slice Henry is, go check out his channel. Absolutely amazing battler. Good game. Hope to battle soon, buddy. Hopping into the next matchup here, Gudra into Golurk. This is a pretty neutral matchup, although Shadow Punch is going to hit very, very hard. I wanted to try and catch on the Diggersby, as this is an ABB lineup where you're going to want to swap out of your lead matchup if it's bad, but I'm really glad I did it, because there is the Mandibuzz. So I have Diggersby to take care of that Golurk, and I just have to get this Mandibuzz low enough to where I can either Fire Punch it or quick attack it down. So I'm gonna let this move go through. Dark Pulse, gonna do some nice damage, not enough to knock out, throwing 2 Dragon Breaths in between just to get to the Thunder Punch here, and Thunder Punch is going to put them very, very low enough to where I can now take it out with my Diggersby and not worry too much about what the heck is gonna go happen from there. So Aerial Ace is gonna be enough to knock out the Goodra. Diggersby comes in, we're gonna get a nice little farm down. They don't even get a move off, which is perfect for me. They come back in with the Golurk. I'm gonna throw 4 quick attacks and then the Fire Punch. Don't need to throw the Scorching Sands. Golurk is super glassy enough to where even a Fire Punch from here will knock out. So again, another 4 quick attacks and then a Fire Punch. Hopefully this grabs the last shield, which means they're very weak to this Diggersby. I'm assuming it's going to be a Clodsire in the back. It will shield out the potential Dynamic Punch, and I'm hoping they don't have the back-to-back. So if they have the back-to-back, I'm kind of screwed, but they don't. 1 quick attack to the Fire Punch. Fire Punch is going to be more than enough to take out this Golurk here. Left, right, good night, Golurk. And it's a Dunsparce in the back, so all I'm going to do here is throw up to 7 here. After 7, go for the Scorching Sands. And even if we don't get the attack fall, we have a Mud Slap Donphan here. We get the attack fall too, just the icing on the cake. I'm making them expend energy. Draw Run, not even going to be enough to KO from here. So I'm just going to hop into my Donphan after they throw off all their energy. Mud Slap till I get to a Body Slam, and Body Slam should be enough to take care of this Dunsparce. That Drill Run was not even enough to KO. My opponent just tops left. GG's, well played to my opponent there. So hopping into the final matchup, no, next matchup. Okay. Goodra and the Gastrodon. Neutral matchup. Dragon Breaths are gonna tear through this Gastrodon. Does have some nice bulk to it. Gonna throw in between their Mud Slaps here so I don't give them a full free Mud Slap and make sure they don't catch the moves. So I'm gonna throw 2 and then try to catch on the Diggersby. Hopefully they just threw the Body Slam. If it's Body Slam, it's wonderful. Earth Power is fine too. Body Slam, look at that. Look at how much damage that does to my Diggersby, and my happiness is now over because there is a Mandibuzz on my screen. Fire Punch is gonna do absolutely nothing. This is where I really hope I had Hyper Beam, and maybe I should have built up to the Hyper Beam first time around just to try to maybe get a shield, but a good opponent isn't gonna shield the first Hyper Beam on a Mandibuzz. So yeah, a little bit of a misplay on there, but Dark Pulse gonna come in, do some nice damage. I'm gonna hop back into my Goodra. I do really need to shield this. This is my only way to get rid of this Mandibuzz. If I don't get rid of this Mandibuzz with the Goodra, I am SOS, sucker, or SOL, sucker out of luck. So they come back up with the Gastrodon. They throw the Body Slam. I'm gonna get to this Aqua Tail. Aqua Tail definitely gonna be enough to KO the Gastrodon here. And I have some residual energy, hopefully enough to get to a Thunder Punch versus this. Well, it's a Moltres. Oh shoot! That's a Galarian Moltres with Sucker Punch, and I am so screwed. I hop into the Donphan. Donphan is just gonna get Brave Birded out of existence here, and there's just no win con. This is game over. GG's. Well played. Love the spice with the Galarian Moltres. Actually, it's not really a spice anymore with its new Sucker Punch fast move, but nice 4-1 set here. Just a quick little video for everybody. Thanks for watching. If you haven't liked the video, please do comment if you want to see anything in the future, and if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button because it really helps the channel and it is greatly appreciated, and we will see everybody in the next video. Bye bye.